Hi everybody and welcome to my YouTube page. I'm Tracie Mahan and this is the 5-card pull for November 22nd, 23rd, 24th. And we are going into Thanksgiving weekend. If you celebrate that, I hope you're having a wonderful weekend with family, getting prepared for the big week ahead. So let's go find out what the cards have to say about that big week ahead. Okay, here we go. We've got the Hidden Realm Tarot. We've got the Mystic Wisdom Oracle cards, and we got the Goddess Inspirational Oracle cards. So let's go ahead and get started on these and see what they have to say for us for the weekend of the 22nd, 23rd, 24th of November. And just a couple of updates. Did do a video with Jason this last week, and he's got some edits, and when those are done, be watching for that video to come out. There's some as always, good information coming through in those. So we are talking about doing a live channel on YouTube, so we're figuring that out and collaborating a little bit on when that works. I personally think that Black Friday would be awesome, but that's okay. I don't know if that's going to be what happens. All right, so we are asking this beautiful deck of cards, what is it that we need to know as a collective for the 22nd, 23rd, 24th? What is it that we need to know as a collective for the 22nd, 23rd, 24th? All right, going into this week, boom. What are you bringing to it? Right there. What's hidden? Right there. What is the action step? And what is the outcome? Okay, now I get to figure out where these cards sit. Perfect. All right, now get our little Mystic Wisdom cards out. And we're going to ask the same questions. What is it that we need to know as a collective for the 22nd, 23rd, 24th? What is it that we need to know as a collective for the 22nd, 23rd, 24th? I have to tell you, I had a little panic moment just now because I looked over at my microphone and I was thinking, oh my gosh, did I turn the mic on? That's a bad day when that happens, right? So here's how we're going into it. That would have been the reading right there, right? Here's what we bring to it. Here is the hidden. Here is the action step and the outcome. Okay. Now, for those of you that are new, I call this a 5-card draw because I'm putting in 5 positions. I do realize I'm using 3 decks and that there's actually 15 cards on the table. But it is a 5-card pull for the 5 positions that I'm pulling for. All right, so we're asking the Goddess cards. The Goddess of Inspiration, what is it that you would like us to know going into the 22nd, 23rd, 24th? What is it you would like us to know as a collective going into the 22nd, 23rd, 24th? One more shuffle and then we'll throw those out as well. Okay, how we go in? What we're bringing to it. The hidden or unseen aspect of it, the action step, and the outcome. Okay. Now, let's grab our little pendulum. We're going to ask, please show me yes. Thank you. Please show me no. Thank you. Are these 3 cards the correct cards for this position? Thank you. Are these 3 cards the correct cards for this position? Thank you. Are these 3 cards the correct cards for this position? Thank you. Are these 3 cards the correct cards for this position? Oh boy, it's been a while, but here we go. We got our no. Is this card the correct card for this position? No. Is this card the correct card for this position? That one is. Okay. Is this card the correct card for this position? Okay. So we're going to take this one out. But we're going to set it aside because we want to know what it said. And let's ask this. Did that card play, did the card sitting here play a part in this reading? Yes. Will it still be for this position? Yes. Okay. Do I need to leave the card here? All right. So that card stays, but we're going to add to it. So let's add to that card. Okay, let's see if we got it. Is the new card the correct card for this position? Okay, wonderful. See? Oh, I almost forgot the outcome. Is this correct outcome for this position? These three cards. All right. Now we're ready to rock and roll. That'll be interesting, yes? Okay, going into the weekend. We're cherishing our loved ones. We're celebrating. We're creating balance. We might even be attracting into our lives something new as far as love, something to celebrate, someone new coming in. So memories, cherishing the memories of the loved ones. So this is kind of going to be a touchy-feely weekend, it looks like. And with the goddesses, it says fertility surrounds you in numerous forms. Open your eyes. So that can mean a lot of newness coming in, a lot of ideas, a lot of fresh starts. There's a lot of things that are going on for you this weekend. Energetically, I believe it. There's a lot of things going on astrologically. So, you know, if you follow any of your astrology, you should be able to find some good information. Lots of good astrology on YouTube if you don't have an astrologer that you can have pull your chart up for you. Okay, get ready. There's something you're getting ready for. That's what you're bringing into it. I think what I'm looking at here is you have been setting your sights on something, or there's something that you wanted to do or accomplish or hear about or something, and you're getting ready for it. And then this is the messenger of hope. So that's just going to reinforce that you're getting ready for something that you've been hopeful for. Allow yourself to be lighthearted as a cat. I love that. Okay, be lighthearted as a cat. Stay in that lightheartedness. You're going to have something to celebrate, and just be in the love of the relatives, the cherishing the relatives, and all of that good stuff. Be lighthearted. It's a fertile time going into this weekend. You have been creating. You can create more this weekend. So if you're thinking of something that you would like to create, this weekend would be a great weekend to create it. And keep in mind, something new might be coming in. Someone new might be coming in. Some balance, maybe a soulmate, maybe somebody very important for whatever this next move is, right? All right. So I always look at this card as a breakthrough card, but it's also indicating that you might have to really look inward at yourself for some things that you might need to be taking care of. Some feelings that you haven't processed yet, maybe that could still be coming up. But to me, when I see this card, and I know it just looks like this woman's going crazy. She's got her sword. She's charging ahead. To me, that's breaking through obstacles, breaking through challenges, whatever's been facing you. You're going to break through it. You're coming in full force. Whatever it is needs to run, because you have everything it takes to get through that. And that's something you're not seeing yet. You might be pushed to that limit where you're just like, screw it. And you just go full force ahead like this. And then that breaks free for all of this other stuff, because here's the other thing I want to tell you. You got good fortune in that hidden aspect, and invite in that magic. Okay. You've got some good fortune coming in. So you got to break through this stuff and you know, I have to say, this morning when I was saying my prayers, I have a little Ganesh sash thing that hangs up over my little altar. And I looked at Ganesh and I said, remove my obstacles today, please. And here we sit with this card that's like, I'm going to bust through all those obstacles. Be ready. you're going to celebrate. So if we read it that way, and you got good fortune surrounding this. And let's see what the goddess card says. Allow love to transform your soul. You are ready for it. Okay, what did I say about this card over here? New love might be coming in. You might be meeting some new love. All right. Now, this is where we get to find out what that card was. Oh, these are absolutely going to give the same message. I love it. Okay. You're clearing your mind. You're getting clear on things. And you're putting out your manifestations and they're starting to grow. Okay. So this is your action step. You're getting clear. Let's see if I can find a way to do that without throwing other cards out. You're getting clear. Oh my gosh. And then that's followed up by dream big. Okay. So you've got these, this is kind of like clear the mind and get focused on what you want, and then put your intentions out there and let them grow. Right. And so to have those two together, it's kind of funny that I got a no on that because they kind of both say the same thing. So I probably wouldn't have told you to clear your mind of the clutter without that card. And this is the card that came in second. So some of you out there really need to clear the mind, get your focus ready over this weekend, because something big's coming in. And like I said, it could be a new soulmate. It could be some sort of love, because you're supposed to let love transform your soul. And that can come in many different ways, and you're ready for it. Get ready. You're breaking through all the obstacles. Get ready. Cherish loved ones. You've got the messenger of hope. You've got all this good stuff. What did that one say? Allow yourself to be lighthearted like the cat. Yeah, all of that stuff. You've got it all coming in. Fertility, dream. Dream, dream, dream. Dream goes so perfectly with those two. Let's see what the goddesses have to say. Use luxury to soften your heart. Well, I'm not sure how we're going to do that. Maybe that means just spoil yourself a little bit. This week I got to go get my reflexology done, get my hair done, all that good stuff. I told you about that, I think, on the Monday reading. I did. I went and got my hair done on Wednesday. But, doing some things for yourself, massage, maybe there's something that you've been wanting that you go and get for yourself. Maybe there's friends that you've been wanting to spend time with and you just haven't had the time to do it. Make that time, carve it out. Mm-hmm. Make that happen. I'm drinking my coffee in case you're hearing that as well. So, okay, next step. What is our outcome? Our outcome is, okay, and I'm going to read the pictures on this. Well, that's interesting. The outcome is quite consistent with all three cards, but I'm not seeing how it fits in this whole dream big and celebrate something new's coming in, fertility. And then all of a sudden we get this, you're overcoming something. That's over here. You're overcoming something, and that's happening for you. You're moving forward. Look at the sky here. The sky is bright. There's these birds. She's looking up. There's something, to me, these clouds are that thing you're breaking through, right? You're planting your seeds, you're making the dream, and you're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel is kind of the way I see that. But then we've got pick your battles wisely, right? So again, if drama has been around you, if you have been dealing with something over and over and over again, or an argument that just keeps seeming to recycle and recycle and recycle, pick your battles. And now I'm not going to be able to talk. Pick your battles wisely, and just allow yourself to maybe get a new perspective, get a new angle on it, get something new generating there with that, so that you can move forward into the dreams. Maybe there's a different solution for whatever battle is coming your way. And then the goddess cards say healing lies in prevention. Treat your body with respect. So again, we got some self-care going on. Need to take care of yourself, need to be gentle with yourself, which is Again, like the luxury card. So the goddess cards are really trying to say, hey, take care of yourself. You're getting stressed out, you're getting burnout. Maybe that's what you're experiencing. I'm not going to say everybody's experiencing that that's listening. And again, if you are listening, this is a general reading for the collective. So there's something in it for everyone, even if not all of the cards fit. There's something there for you in these cards that resonates. And take the parts that do, don't worry about the parts that don't. And for some of you, you're going to be like, oh my, the whole entire reading seems to be making sense. There's something coming in for you to celebrate. You're going to be in a fertile weekend. Things are showing up for you. It's we're out of that Mercury retrograde. We're still in a bit of the shadow where Mercury is starting to move forward again, but you might already be feeling that and moving forward and allowing yourself to just have that. Be in the heart. Good fortune's coming. Break through these things. We're going to pull a couple more cards to clarify this outcome so that I can understand it, and so can you. You are going to feel safe and protected. You've got balance coming in. So that's good. That's a really good thing. You got some balance coming in. What else can you tell us to clarify this outcome to the reading today? What else can you tell us to clarify the outcome to the reading today? Yeah, it's that's going to go along with this outcome. It is time to get out of your stories. It's time to get out of your head and allow for all of this beautiful stuff to come in. Let this grow. Get clear, get out of your head, and just allow for this journey to start opening up for you. Maybe you've been distracted. Maybe there's something happening for you over here and you've been distracted over here with this other thing and you're missing the boat. And Spirit's saying, hey, wake up, we got something for you over here. And so you'll make a decision and you'll figure out which way you want to go. Again, we got this guy looking up and he's got that bird's eye view up here. You know, the spiritual guidance is there for you. And there's things to look up for and up to. And you got stability. You got the courage, the strength, everything you need to make that happen. I'm not going to get out of this theme. There is something you need to release, something that needs to fall away so that the new beginning can come in. That is not for everyone, is what I'm hearing. That's not for everyone, but there's somebody that really needs that information to come in. So whatever it is that you've been chasing your tail about, whatever it is that's been creating this stuff going on here, the pick your battles thing, the stuff you got to let go of, the thing you need to break through here. Just, if you can this weekend, just let it go. Just let it go. If it's not going to make a difference, if you're arguing over this over the weekend or not, then don't. Allow this weekend to provide you with the magic that it's intended to have and bring that in, okay? And one of these cards even says, bring in the magic. Right here, bring in the magic, the good fortune. And once you bring in the magic, then you're going to feel that stability. You're going to feel something shift for a long-term stability, okay? Give the energy an opportunity to turn around is how I'm hearing it. Give it an opportunity to turn around. It's not when you're suffocating it with arguing and with seeing it not working, it doesn't have an opportunity to turn around. And so that's what we want to do. And then you become the channel for compassion. That's what that one says. So open your heart to some compassion. Let the situation turn itself around. Just step away from it for a little bit. You got some new stuff that really wants to come in for you. So step away from that and let it happen. Now this one's saying find a way to connect the threads. So I don't feel like you got to go inwards like we've had the weeks where it's like, oh, you're going to be a hermit. You're going to be doing this, going to be doing that. I don't feel like you're going inward. I don't feel like this is like, hey, go meditate for 5 hours and figure this out. I think you're just going to connect the dots with, oh, when I break free from this thing I've been chasing my tail on, then all of this other stuff can come in and then that shifts this, right? So let that other stuff come in. Go in lighthearted, be playful like the cat, do that kind of stuff. You've got this. This is good news for you. Here's some confirmation. What did I say? Let it go for the weekend. That which appears dead will resurrect. Look for it. So this thing that needs to heal, you've got to give it that space to heal. It's going to resurrect. It's going to happen. And then you're going to start embracing your passion, and things are going to lighten up again, okay? In that area. Now, keep in mind, your weekend, if you can let this other thing go, if you can let the thing that's been bothering you go, or just step away from it this weekend, maybe even longer, you're going to have some real big magical stuff come in, because Spirit can finally go, okay, finally, you're not in that heaviness. Now we can bring in something nice. You know, you've had a lot of resilience. It's time to just let that guard down a little bit, okay? You're ready for something new to come in. You're ready for it to come in, and you're strong. It's time. Go out and get inspired. Get inspired. You've got all kinds of things around you to inspire you. Enlightenment. These are good cards, you guys. Good cards. They want you. Yep, follow your intuition. There's something good. Good fortune is coming. It's hidden. You can't see it because you keep looking at this thing over here, and you're not seeing this other thing that's trying to happen for you. So that's my message for you guys today. Let your guard down a little bit, okay? It's time to let something really magical come in and allow for the love to transform your soul. And maybe that goes with this piece over here. Maybe it is the argument that you need to just let down your ego for a minute, let down your guard, and let love come in and transform your soul so you can get a new perspective of what's happening here. Step away from it so that it can heal. Give it some room to heal. It's too fresh right now. And I think we had a reading, maybe it was last weekend, where everybody was feeling raw. Well, this is kind of the same thing. If you're feeling raw and somebody's taking jabs at you, you can't heal. So just everyone step away and try to forget that this is a problem for the weekend, and let love heal this situation. Move through it. You've got archangels around this. You've got hope. Be ready to go. You got something to celebrate. Again, for some of you, that is somebody new coming in. That, not that this card necessarily means that. That's just how I felt when this card came up. Some of you have something new, someone new coming in. A soulmate, a significant person, transformational thing going on with that. And so let that happen as well. If you meet new people, just really engage and see where that takes you. Okay? All of my information is down below in the description box. Please join me. Look for the video with Jason and I that should be coming out in the next week or so. Let's see, anything new going on? We got Thanksgiving. Hopefully everybody can really enjoy this weekend and rest up and be ready for a holiday week. I hope you all get to have some beautiful time with your families. And if not, maybe your family isn't blood relatives. Maybe it's friends that are like family. Just go into the holiday week with a lot of love in your heart and make yourself a promise to make the best of it. And don't dread. Don't dread. That's just going to set dread in your future. So just open your hearts up to this. God's going to bring Thanksgiving in magical ways if that's what you're celebrating this next week. I know some of you maybe don't do that. Some of you that listen to this that are not celebrating Thanksgiving, just go into your week knowing that holiday seasons are upon us, and it is a good time to just keep your heart open, have compassion for people around you, and stay out of that stress. Just go out and love and enjoy, and let that be your intention for the holidays. Okay, I love you guys. I got to get going. You have a wonderful day. I got to get off to my session. So I hope everybody has a beautiful weekend. I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. And take care. Bye-bye.